Little broadcast here, bringing you the new Guns Up update. That was only about 600 megabytes. Um, this is entirely new. This is completely new. I have no idea what even got them to do this. This is extremely interesting. And it looks like I either have to fight these two to unlock harder opponents, or I can no longer fight harder opponents. I don't know. There's also no longer a zero skull to fight anymore. Um, so I don't know. So this is it's interesting new. So far that's really all it's looking like it's changed so far. I don't know. We're kind of going straight into this to see what in the hell they have done. Because I guess right here. Oh, microphone's only being broadcast. Don't worry, I'll read it out to you. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe it's just gonna glitch out. Um, so I have no idea where they. I mean, yes, a lot of different strategy games have this, and yep, that's what it looks like. It looks like campaign rewards. So it looks like now, in order to fight harder enemies, you have to progress through lower based enemies. This is really interesting. It also looks like you can maybe tell what kind of base they have, or that might just be a general image. I don't know. You can see if they have a clan flag though, or you can see that there. At least that's what it kind of looks like, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just showing that they have their own flag. I don't know. Um, so this is definitely something new. What we're going to do here in a second is we're going to jump right into this and we're going to go see if we can mess someone's base up, but almost everybody spends money on this game, so it's very hard to beat people's bases these days. Um, so we're going to see if we can mess this up, so we can go through friends as well. That's interesting. So you can see our different friends and such forth. Okay, so yeah, it shows us what kind of base they do have. Shows us their card as well, so PvP. So that's what it's looking like. We now can also get a reward simply for beating them, and that's gonna be campaign reward. At least that's what it's kind of looking like. I don't know. Okay, so you get new opponents every so often. So every 24 hours, you're gonna get new opponents. That's really interesting. Um, It looks like that person has spent a bit of money on this game. Does not look like this person has spent money on this game. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go straight for this person. I'm gonna bring a few cards because I am never confident in myself when fighting someone in this damn game. I think I'm gonna get rid of those paratroopers actually, because holy hell, does everybody in this game love to just do the same BS over and over again. I think we'll get rid of the firebomb. We will put a focus fire just so I don't embarrass myself to all hell and back. But we're gonna see what this is like. Just really quick. Not sure how many battles I'll do, but we're just gonna do this really quick. We're gonna see where we can get ourselves into and see what kind of reward we can get from this. New campaign rewards and such forth. So, new update. Like I said, this is only like 600 megabytes. Like my capture gallery has 8, almost 9 gigabytes. So, it's definitely very interesting to see what we have here. It looks like they just kind of grouped up their barrels. I kind of want to use the missile, but at the same time, I feel like yep, there's another barrel. There's more barrels right there. So, okay, I know what we're gonna do. So, we're gonna there and there. Oh, did not mean to call on that extra thing of grunts. Oh well. They're gonna die fast anyway, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, we're just gonna completely mess up this person's base. Give them an unholy reckoning, hopefully. Oh, there is barbed wire over there. Okay, so we're gonna make them come over here. And we're gonna make them attack these walls. Okay. So there was barbed wire over there, just I couldn't see it from where I was at. So yeah, you guys focused on that. So far pretty good. Alright, now we're just gonna get those focused on them. Now we should be fine. Oh dear lord. Okay, yep. Stop you guys for a second there. Yep, you guys are all gonna get burned. Oh god, a bunch of rangers. Yep. Call that in. That was the game saying, hey, I like you, have a decoy. Alright, we got a few veterans off of that. Not too shabby, I'm thinking. Oh wow. We got 7 out of 9. I got a little grunt veteran, look at that. He went in and kicked some ass as well, so that's always good. And not too bad in terms of cards. So, yeah, this is new, and it is totally caught me off guard in terms of this update, so we're just kind of checking this out right now. So yeah, freaking first time I hopped online all day, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh hey look, guns up. Less than a gigabyte update. So let's just kind of look. So can we fight someone new now? Yes, we can. Oh, we got... What was that? Defeat opponents to fill up your campaign chest. Complete a campaign to receive rewards. Well, son of a gun. Oh, it's showing that's a new enemy as well. Okay, I'm assuming they put this in play. The enemy's already been destroyed. Please. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming they put this in play so you couldn't attack the same people over and over again, because I know that's something that was part of the game, and that is something that I did, where it would keep giving me the same person over and over again, and I would be able to basically farm off of their base for munitions, XP, and cards, because I knew the layout of their base, I knew what to expect, I knew what to bring, I knew what not to bring, and I knew what would work best. So looks like this is kind of a way to basically make it so you can't do that anymore. So really interesting. I just find it kind of interesting as well that this person, you know, they're 3,251 base power, they managed to be a white skull, and it looks like they might have spent a bit of money on the game, so it's just probably a downfall for them right now. Oh, for a second there, the medic didn't have any perks on them. That's weird. So yeah, this is just kind of new update, so still check out what they have. Their cards aren't too good. Let's see, what about their units? They do have a machine gunner, but... Oh, I was like, wait a second, what? I thought the mercenary was the assault, and I was like, wait a second, how come their assault's at hero rank, but it doesn't have all of its upgrades? So what it's looking like... Oh, that's not even... Oh, yeah, that's just because of the cards. I don't even think they have those unlocked, so... I think this base might... It'd be a little bit more challenging to beat, but I think we can get it. But yeah, that's what it's looking like, is this is just kind of a deterrent, so you don't just completely murder somebody over and over and over and over again. Which, I mean, which is fine, yeah. But it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Yes, it is. Because it's like, hey, I can't farm off those little scrubs anymore. But, which is also good in case if you were one of the people that people would farm off of. In case if you've ever checked your, kind of like your battle log, I guess you would say, your war log or whatever. and you know, you check that, and next thing you know, there's someone who destroyed your base like 5 times in a row. Because there's been times where I've destroyed people's bases, and I destroyed it like 5 to 10 times in a row, just constant attack, constant attack. So we're just gonna see what we can get ourselves into with this person as well. You always want to send a good amount of grunts out first, because grunts will act as cannon fodder, and it's very helpful. So that way you don't get kind of screwed. Yep, I knew that there'd be more than just one. I want to definitely take out that one. And we'll go for that. Come on, direct hit. Yep. Alright, that should destroy it. Oh, fuck me running, eh? Alright, so we're just gonna kind of let the grunts head in first, like I said. They will get absolutely slaughtered, no doubt about that, but honestly, I'd rather just kind of have them go through. What are we looking at here? I think now is a good time to call in the rest of the units. So they should be fine from that one lone barrel. We'll call in another one of those. Oh, look at that. They didn't put up their thing all the way. So we're actually able to flank around a little bit. Ain't that something? And this is why you always want to check out your base fully. Make sure that your base is 100%, you know, ready to go. Because you have moments like that where you think that, hey, my base is fine, my base is good. Next thing you know, you're getting screwed over simply because you had a simple flaw design in your base. And that's what we have going on here, is a flaw design. Now I'm looking up ahead, I wish I kind of saved that. Calling another right here. Alright, we're rocking in now. Alright. Heavy troops are moving in. Yeah, we got this. Look at this. We're getting... Looks like they might have also made it so it's easier to get veterans, at least rank 1. Either that or my units are just kicking a lot of ass. I'm not sure. They could have increased it because it was a little hard. So we're gonna right now... Oh! Almost got 3-star, but you know what? It's alright. We still kicked the shit out of their base. And we got some decent cards, so... Not gonna complain. We got a buttload of veterans as well. Dear love of God. Could have sworn I saw a veteran, or I could have sworn I saw a riot become a veteran. I guess not. So we're just gonna have a bunch of rangers, because they're absolutely amazing. I think, you know what, we'll put in one medic as well. Screw it. A little medic, he can heal people. Dang, that kind of upsets me a little bit that we were so close to that 1/3 star, but you know what, it's whatever. Let's look at our stats really quick. What did we... Specials left? That was kind of our downfall a little bit. Also that time, yeah, that time did take a bit longer. You know, we gotta scrap it. I don't have a choice, but it's fun. Alright. So yeah, okay, we got our little ranges. Don't judge my base, I know. And I'm one of those people. So what we're gonna do really quick is we're gonna test my base really quick. I'm not at all going to try to win against it. I just want to see where the veterans do spawn at and see if I need to move any sandbags around. Um, I'm being told to mention something, which yeah, I'm mentioning it because you just saw it with my base. This is something that I've noticed become a huge trend with Guns Up is to put everything in the back of your base, like you just saw with mine, and just have firing squads. So some people rely on buildings, some people rely on units, and well, for me it's kind of a mixture of both. Um, so like I said, it's very unfortunate because it used to actually be, hey, in order to beat your base, I have to go through kind of like sections of it. Now it's more of, hey, in order to beat your base, I need to bring like I need to bring like 3 or 4 focus fires and spend $200 on the game. And right now I'm just kind of displaying what my base can do to somebody who doesn't use cards. So basically right now at this point it's just kind of to show how useful cards can be. So right now we're just kind of BSing right now. And as you can see though, that mortar heavily protected by those walls, but is just able to unrain hell among the soldiers as they're coming in. It's definitely a good way to get out those beginning few. Alright, so what we got here? Where's that medic at? No, he's right there, front lines. And as you see, this is what people do, but they'll do it a lot worse. And let's see if we can... I don't even think we'll be able to get... Alright, let's see if we can get some good hits here. So, let's just kind of now start to use the cards. But there's a lot of people who won't even use cards at all, or what they'll do is they'll simply just keep spewing out grunts. Well, look at the barrel, just got another one right there as they're spawning in. They'll just keep spewing out grunts, then the very last second they'll kind of spew everything else out. So just kind of do this to my own base really quick, just to show how helpful cards can be. And if you're like, well, Loudest, you're showing people how to beat your own base. The probability of someone seeing this stream and then finding my base is highly unlikely. But at the same time, it's... if they spend money on the game, they'll have no problem beating my base. And at the same time, as you can see, those decoys didn't do much. I actually got a veteran while attacking my own base. Yeah. I do believe that they have made it easier for you to get veterans. And as you can see, that's how fast you can lose veterans in a base as well. As you see, I have none of my veterans left. So right now it's just kind of a stalemate, and all I can keep doing is really just spawning grunts. What's going to end up happening is, yeah, as you can see, my units are just going to keep getting pecked off, or picked off. I just said pecked. That's a, I mean, you still kind of use that word. They're just going to get picked off, as you can see, by the sharpshooters. As you saw in my loadout earlier, I did not have sharpshooters equipped to go attack somebody, because sharpshooters are a better unit for defending your base than they really are attacking someone else. So, yeah, I think we're just going to call it there, because now it's just, for the rest 6 minutes, it just basically be a constant tug-of-war right there over all that barbed wire. That's another thing right there, is you see all that barbed wire. I think I have like 7 or 9 things of barbed wire up. And that's what people will do. They will sacrifice base power just so that a way they can put up a crap load of barbed wire and a crap load of walls. And at least for me currently, it is glitched, and it's supposed to be showing me more base power because of the walls that I have up, but I can honestly delete all my walls and my base power won't even change. So that might have been fixed. I don't really know. So let's just kind of test it out real quick. 474. Yep, still 474. So that's something they need to fix as well. Overall though, I'm liking what they did. I like this campaign thing, to be honest. But at the same time, I'm kind of like iffy about it, because what I would do is, before I'd roll out, I would equip, let's see, I'd go attack like a level 3 Red Skull or a level 2 Red Skull. And what I'd do is I'd equip a, this munitions truck that gives me 3,000 extra munitions, a plague, decrease enemy movement speed by 20%, health by 15%, and increase stagger chance. I'd bring a focus fire, focus your army's fire, and they'll ignore everything else, sorry. And I'd also bring a berserk. Your units go berserk, boost their movement, health, and strike fear in the enemies as they get up close and personal. So I'd bring those 4 cards, and as with the units I just used to attack myself and attack those other 2 players, I'd pretty much win almost every battle. Unless they pulled some BS and I had nothing but like level 3 commandos just sitting in the back as veterans or something. So against a player who doesn't spend money on this game, this base would be pretty much impossible to destroy. For the most part, like it'd be like 9.5 times out of 10. But for someone who spends money on this game, which is pretty much almost every player, it's extremely easy for them to destroy a base like this. No problem. All their units do a crap load amount of damage. All their units have the best perks, and all their units are heroes, or hero leveled, I should say. And they would just tear through these walls, no problem, because they'd bring like 3 or 4 focus fires, and then like a 3,000 munition truck, and then, of course, because how everything is angled, and of course they're overpowered units, they would just destroy this base. So yeah, that's unfortunately how you have to play, and I'll show you my profile as well. If you look down in the bottom right, you can see my defense. As you can see, I've lost a lot more than I've won. However, that used to not be the case. I used to have a lot more wins, but around last Christmas, so almost about a year ago, basically a bunch of people found out about this game as they were probably going through the free games and the cheaper games, you know, for around Christmas time and stuff, because they don't want to spend all their money on one game. Or they knew about this game and then they would spend all their Christmas money on this game. So while I'm over here, basic units, not the most amazing perks in the world, as you can see, just rank 3 and rank 4, and I don't even have every unit unlocked. There's other people who are level 40 and they're lower level than I am, and they've spent $200, $300 on this game. That's one thing about this game, is if we go to the depot, let's look at the most expensive gold. So right there for 50 bucks, you can get 7,500 gold. Then there's that little kind of starting thing for $10 where you get those 3 hats and like some cosmetic items. So $49.99, so a tax about 50. And I know tax would probably bring it to like $50 and like 5 cents, but still, I should say $50 for the time being, right? We go over to card packs, right? So remember, 7,500, that's the most gold you can buy in one pack. This right here is for 3,000. So already for spending $50 on the game, you can at least buy 2 of these, which comes with 3 of these. So it comes with 3 elite card packs. So basically for $50 you can buy 6 elite card packs. Yeah, for 50 bucks. I feel like I said 60. But for 50 bucks you can buy 6 elite card packs, or elite packs, or you know, however you want to put it. And as you see right there, 3 elite card packs at a discounted price. And if we read the bio of just one card pack, a pack of 6 random cards with a high chance of a hero unit, guaranteed 3 legendary cards, all cards epic rarity or higher. So everything is either epic right here or higher. So basically no common. So that's ridiculous. As you see, if it's grayed out, it's common. But that's ridiculous. So for 50 bucks, you can buy, how many cards are every pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 7? It looks like kind of 7. 1, 2, or is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so there's 6, but it's just saying that there's a high chance of that. So you buy 6. So yep, that is So you do 6. You have to do 6 times 6, right? Yeah, that'd be 6 times 6, which obviously would be 36. So you would get 36 cards. Which is just absolutely ridiculous. So for 50 bucks, you can get 36 cards that will almost guarantee you some success. So it's a very annoying thing when it comes to that. So it's very pay to win. It's not pay to play. Because I haven't put a single dollar in this game ever since I've got it, and I've had it for a bit over a year now. And again, if we go back to my profile, look at my wins when I attack other people. I thought it was 126 wins, 44 defeats. It used to only be around 20 defeats, but like I said, more and more people just kept putting all their stuff at the very back of their base. So it's very hard to win sometimes. So what's my base look like? Alright, right here. This is my base. You got my veterans right here in the back. Yeah, it's not the craziest base. But it is definitely, like I said, if you don't spend money on this game, it's going to be very hard for you to beat this base. But if you do spend money on the game, it's going to be very easy for to beat this base. So like I said, not even 200 bucks. I'm kind of feeling more like even if you just spend at least $100 on this game. So basically, if you were to buy kind of like, it'd be like the same as if you bought a gold edition of a game, but cheaper by like 20 or 30 bucks. And then basically that's, so you can either buy like pretty much the gold edition of a game or drop $100 on this game. And if you drop $100 on this game, you'll most likely end up beating everybody's base. But so that's just kind of that rant. But let's see, who do we have next? That's right, we're 2 out of 5. What do we got? 3,219 base power. What's he got packing? What does he pack in? He's got a last stand of grunts. He's got an HQ defender. So he's got a last stand of a riot, last stand of a grenadier. That's 4 mercs, 5 grunts every, I'm assuming 60 seconds. He's made his grunt a hero, but I'm not, I think he has a hero perk, I'm not sure. Does have rangers as well. What does he have on his base? He has 5 sniper towers, 2 tents. He only has 2 tents. See, that's kind of one of his big first mess ups right there, is you should always have 3 tents. Unless you are just a lower level, but I'm assuming he's not, so. He has 2 mortars, 2 anti-air, 5 tent, 5 bunkers, so I'm assuming he traded up a tent just so he could have another sniper tower, is what it's looking like. I'm guessing his best unit is, that said, Ranger. What are we getting? Oh, it's just kind of telling me that this guy's still up here. He has snipers, so I'm assuming he probably has a firing line of snipers, but by the time you get to the back, it's just going to be nothing filled with snipers. So, let's see, how much base power? 3,219. What has he got again? A grenade launcher has a fast reload. That is going to be a problem. Ranger shouldn't be too much of a problem because he doesn't have any cards with Rangers, so honestly. But I think only, yeah, Machine Gunner's only there because he has that HQ defender. Grunt does not have a hero perk. So, let's rock and roll. Let's go wipe this dude out. Let's kind of bring some pansy cards. Also, a little bit of frame rate dropped while in this screen, I've noticed. It's not as fast as it used to be. So, yep, we got a little bit of lag right there. So, it could be because I'm streaming. Do not know. So, yep. Hello, hello, live chat. So, yep, live chat's looking good. Alright. That is one interesting username. And also clan. Yep, representing the Vikings. Haven't been in this alliance long. I said clan, but I mean alliance. Haven't been in this one for very long. Just joined this one actually. Like I said, it's almost impossible to beat a lot of people's bases these days, and that's because they spend money on the game. So, ooh, ooh. No, I'm thinking we should save it for over here actually. Yeah, we're gonna save it for about right there. So we're gonna bring in the heavy units now. And we're going to boom, boom. Look at those grunts put in some work. They're running over there to just go fight that one dude. This riot's most likely gonna die. Because he's an ignorant son of a gun. Yep, there he goes. Oh, here comes another one. Alright, so take out those walls, everybody. So... let's pull out some more units here. Go, go, go! There we go. That's the stuff right there, lads. See, they're hurting themselves while doing that, so... alright, we should be able... yep, here we go! Unleash the hounds of hell! Oh, this is gonna be a close one, I have a feeling. Let's kind of pull you all together. We're gonna do this as a charge. It's gonna be difficult. Let's see if we can get it. Hopefully that riot moves in first. Oh. Hey, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, we got this. Our boys got it. Oh, yep. And then the game just basically gifted me one hell of a gift. Look at that. We're pulling it through. That's all we had to do. Look, sometimes you gotta learn to retreat. And it will work. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of that when it comes to mercenaries, I know. It's just kind of what I'm rocking with right now. Yeah, I know they're not at all that great of a unit. But when they were my first hero, so when I unlocked them, I immediately boosted up their valor like crazy. Or gave them a crap load of valor and a crap load of love. But yeah. So. I think almost everyone kind of just gets them first, to be honest. Like, I feel like just a lot of people are like, hey, look, have these. I'm open to suggestions, criticism, whatever you wanna. If you wanna say, hey, you know, do this or do that. I'm not an all expert or try hard with this game. I just kind of play it as a downtime game. I don't ever plan on spending money, so. Oh, I have Rangers, yeah. Like, that's why I wasn't pumping out any mercenaries there at the end. I was only pumping out Rangers, Riots, and Rocketeers. Was, because mercenaries, they're not going to bring it home. I kind of use them as, like, a upgraded cannon fodder compared to grunts, so. Yeah, I know that, mercenaries are definitely not. Like I said, I just kind of use them at the start of the push in. That's why I do have Rangers, though, and that's why I rely on Rangers for that final push through, because they really come in handy. I do have the Surgeon. I just have not upgraded him because I don't know what to put on the Surgeon, so that's why I was always iffy about him. But I was thinking about replacing the Mercenary with the Surgeon here soon. I've seen a lot of people use the Surgeon actually. It's just I've never known a good strategy for him, so I wouldn't. I have no idea what would be the best strategy for the Surgeon. Because I know he's a pain in the ass against the CPU defense and also the AI defense. I know he's a pain in the ass on there. So, but so yeah, I'm open to suggestions and stuff like that as well. I know I'm not like the most amazing player. I'm not at all claiming to be. So if you see something that's like, hey, change that, then go for it. But yep, like I said, we're just gonna kind of look to see what the game is offering me now. So we're 3 out of 5. I wonder what kind of rewards we can get. I don't know. I do not know what kind of rewards we can get. So we've already destroyed 3 people. Oh, that's cool. It even has like their whatever kind of base that they had, which is broken up into pieces. That's cool. What's he got? He has the last stand bombardier. I do as well. Let's see. Life, dollar, HP, and play with less units. Alright. Yeah, that's one thing as well I was kind of noticing while I was playing is I do kind of use too many units when I push in like that. You know, and like I said at the start, really it's just a bunch of grunts that I use. Goes speed and all units. That's better later. Yeah, that's all I was thinking was when I'm kind of further down the line and I can remove kind of that money reducer. So, life, dollar, HP. Okay. So, give the surgeon more health points, give him more hit points, and then also decrease them. Yeah, because $300 for one surgeon, that's a... I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll give him the Valor. Be an interesting playstyle, so we'll go ahead and rank this sucker up. He ain't the most expensive unit ever, so... Alright. So, also I don't have, like, most amazing perks in the world either. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Sorry, mercenary. We're taking away your stuff. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I was kind of looking into that. Of hoping that the game gives me some luck here soon and gives me a commando. Kill streak, lots of points. Yep, I will definitely try that out because that is definitely making a lot of sense. So that's what I'll save up for. It's kind of machine gunner. Medics are, yeah, that seems like a really good way. I remember when I used to think the Bombardier was the most OP thing in the game, and then I was like, no, it's not. And then as lately I see more people buying perks, and I'm just like, yes, it is. Dear God, Bombardier, they need to nerf that just a tiny bit. So, let's go to barracks. I don't know why I exited out of barracks. Come here, you little bastard. Alright. What did you say? You said life, dollar, hit points, so... Let's give you some health, amigo. Where's my health at? There we go. I could give him a rank 4, but I don't know. Should I do it? Should Should I make it into a rank 4 health? Because I do have 3 rank 3s, and I'm thinking I should maybe save those, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I do have a ×3 minimum wage. That'd bring them down to 216, hell yeah. I don't even think I have a good damage. Oh, I do. That's right, because I took it off that one guy. So 44. How did it go? Like, it said 44, then it like went down. I don't... Okay. This game's weird. And you also said health, so... Look at that. Look at that little bastard. Look at him. He looks happy. Looks happy that he's finally about to be in use after over a year of not using him. So let's check out his helmet. Let's see what I put on him. I don't know. I can't remember what I slapped on. I think I just slapped a random helmet on him, but didn't care to find out. Alright, let's see. What helmet did I think I just put like a crappy... Yeah, crappy 2 times. Nope, not reload speed. I could do health. Oh, that boosts him up to 517 health. That doesn't at all look weird. What does this do? That only boosts him up 2 damage points, so I think we'll leave that hat on him. Should we give him a raptor head? No, let's not give him a raptor head. Yes, supply changes. It's the same thing anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so I guess next time I'll attack somebody, that's what we'll rock with. We will rock with the medic and the surgeon. So I have a feeling that surgeon will kick some ass too. Not in the terms of legit kicking ass, but more of he's gonna constantly revive my units for me. So what does this guy got? He has a rank 4. Oh, that's sniper though. He has a fire rate and a reload speed for it. That grunt. I think this guy might have spent a little money on the game. That's what's looking like. We can tell that this person up here did as well, just a little bit, or they might have gotten really lucky. Who knows? It's just kind of a huge if and or thing. I mean, if he has one white skull, I mean, I would feel like I'd be able to beat him too, but at the same time, I've gotten my ass whooped to me before by a lot lower enemies than I thought I could handle. So, talk to me, chat. Which one should I do? Should I do Fumble Cheese? That doesn't sound right. Or should I attack... Is his name legit just Bombardier? His name's legit Bombardier. So should I go for Fumble Cheese or Bombardier? Not who you want to see me get my ass whooped by, but more of who do you think I should be able to beat. Base power is hardly any different. Oh, look at that. I'll get a campaign reward soon. Just tell me I'll get gold. Like, what, 5 gold? Oh, congratulations, you killed 5 players. Here's 5 gold. Even me off at 340. A rapid deployment is actually a must on Surgeon. True, yeah, because good God, do those guys take forever. I have used them before, but... wait. He has... I might as well give him the Raptor helmet. I don't want... That Pompadour wig looks stupid as hell on him. Looks alright on the mercenary though. So... I know a lot of people would have been in battle by now, but that's not how we're doing it here. Nope. Look at that, now you're a little raptor like your grunt buddy. So what are we thinking here? I'm thinking... Yeah. Don't I have a rapid? I should, right? Oh, look at that. Boom. Rapid deployment, rank 4. So That's helpful. Alright. Oh. I mean, we could try, but I feel like the game's gonna hand my ass to me, to be honest with you. Let's try. Screw it. 482 enemies. Whatever. Screw it. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do it. And I'll test out the surgeon afterwards. Oh, welcome to the battlefield. I kind of wish the commandos would take cover. And then again, those would be OP as hell. AKA when veterans or commandos are veterans and they take cover. And then, well, I guess they're just... Oh, they're pumping out rangers as well this time. Oh, get those medics, here they come. Wow. Oh. That's so helpful. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get those medics. You gotta call paratroopers in. Oh, that little... Wow. The game's got smarter. They're gonna spawn right in on it, aren't they? Nope. Oh, they hopped through. Isn't that just some BS? Now all those paratroopers are like, we don't know where to go. Oh, they're just gonna come right through. That's why I put that barbed wire over there. Those rangers are hella helpful. Because they just tear through people when they're defending. All these grunts waiting on the side. Where are they going? Taking their sweet time to go around the rock. Get them sharpshooters. Oh wow. This commando's barely lasted. I like that though, I like how you can increase that metal progress while doing a defense. So this seems to be about roughly the same. Doesn't really seem like the enemies are crazily more advanced all of a sudden. I mean, I just kind of had a feeling that they were going to do that crap with the whole paratroopers over there. Alright, can we kill that sergeant, please? Did we kill him? I think we killed him. There he is, yeah. Oh, here comes his buddy to the rescue. Alright, we're going to do this right here. Come on. I don't even think that killed one of the surgeons. Kill the surgeon. There we go. Yeah. And this is why they are super annoying. I don't even care. I will straight up waste a mine on a surgeon. If they're not the most annoying unit, they're one of the most annoying units, so it's a good thing that, yeah, I should probably use them for. Yeah, go ahead, talk to me, live chat. don't even care. Give me some opinionated topics. There we go. English is a language I speak, right? Oh, look at that. No damage. You know, I almost just made a really stupid statement just then. Almost said, man, it'd be cool if medics could heal buildings. Then I was like, wait a second, that's what the engineer's there for. Oh, sons of bitches. The game knows me. The game knows that I hate surgeons. Watch the. Oh, come on. Yeah, they should hit it right. Yeah, there we go. You ain't coming back from that. Yeah, come on. Oh, I think only that one's gonna die. Oh no, yes, perfect. Where's that trying to hit? There's not even any. Oh wait, there was one barbed wire right there. Yeah, they destroyed it. Yeah, get out of here. As you can see though, sharpshooters, barbed wire, sniper towers, rangers, and then also there's that medic right there kind of healing some of those rangers, so it's helpful as well. How we looking live chat? Stream holding up good? I don't know. Got a bunch of mutes this time around after I've had someone actually talk to me, but oh god, we got 4 missiles. Oh, you little bastards. Don't care. Let's see. Again. That's gonna get shot down. There's one surgeon. Look at him. I swear to god if he kills a commando. He's about to. Okay, he was about to kill a commando simply because the commando didn't know what life was. Let's kind of do that, get those riots distracted. So we're doing pretty well so far. Oh, here comes more riots. These little... I haven't seen my riots with regular helmets on in so long. I do believe that riot just killed a grunt. That's what it looked like. Oh. Our last stand got activated. There they go. Where's our bombardier at? There he is. See, just for the sole reason of so I can have an upgraded bombardier, I want to unlock him just so that a way for when he comes out of my last stand, he can actually do a bit more damage. Well, not literal damage, like in terms of hit points, but more of like increase his fire rate, his reload speed. And I guess his actual damage, yeah. Look at these brave few. Oh, that riot's gonna get killed by grunts, that's kinda sad. Oh, he got killed by an assault. Honestly though, I feel like if people, whoever uses the Colonel in battle, I feel like it honestly just reached that point in Guns Up where they just can probably destroy an entire base with 1 unit or 2 units. So the Colonel's just kind of there to add insult to injury. That's what it feels like, at least. And he increased Bombardier's accuracy. Accuracy, fire rate, and reload speed. That's what I'd increase on them. I thought the one that was kind of crawling there for a second, I thought that he was slouched over because there was a surgeon nearby. I was like, don't you dare tell me that there's a surgeon nearby. Because that's going to do a lot. I still got some barbed wire. How is that barbed wire still up? I don't even know. Look at that grunt right there. He's all tucked away just between two sharpshooters. Like, yep, this is my home. Where's the tear gas incoming at? Good, on a dead corpse or two. Yeah. Yep. Oh, here we go. This is what I was waiting for. I don't even have a decoy either. Come on, there we go, right in the middle. Oh, that just was kind of... Okay, some of them just blew up right away. And here comes more of them. Oh dear God, I didn't realize that many more were going to come. All these assaults are going to get destroyed by these sharpshooters and these commandos and the sniper tower and the rangers. The grunts have a little bit of an advantage as they can shoot from further away, but once the assaults come within range, it's over for those grunts. Because man, those assaults can just tear through grunts. There we go, yep. That's the one downfall of the Flamer. His range isn't that great. Once he gets in range though, it's not good. Oh wow, I never heard the death sounds for the sergeants before. Yeah. Look at this one little flamer right here. Look at him. He thought he was something in life. Nope. A wave of grunts, more medics and flamers. I haven't got a decoy in a while. That's surprising. Oh, they went to go up there and now they have to go through around, yeah. That was a really helpful tear gas. Look at that. You got 5 grunts. Now you're gonna. Oh, now that will actually be a good tear gas. This little sharpshooter over here holding down the line. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. That was also supposed to kill a lot more of them. Dear God, this is the flamer run, isn't it? Boom, there we go. Yep, that's an ultra kill. Is all the barbed wire destroyed? Yep, all the barbed wire is destroyed. That is fine though. There we go. Yep. Alright, what else? A little flamer. Grunts, assaults. We got 3 grenadiers. 4. Now where's this focus fire supposed to be at? I mean, that'd be good. Look, that flamer knows to not even work. Oh damn. He was, yeah, he knew to not even try and attack the walls, so he was like, well, either I attack the wall stupidly and then get totally destroyed, or I try to go in and totally get destroyed. I'll rip that grunt. Yep. Come on, commandos. You failed horribly. Hey, all of you, excuse me. Alright. There we go. These commandos are better. I don't think the game's gonna learn, to be honest. Like, it's called in like almost like 10 different things right there throughout this entire defense, and it's just not worked. Oh dear God, I'm not paying attention, not paying attention, not paying attention. Oh well, now here come the Rangers. I was not paying attention whatsoever. You're not gonna step on that. Come on. Yep, it did activate. It's gonna activate. Yep. Boom, boom. There we go. What do we have left? One commando. Rest in SpaghettiOs. Yep, there you go, you're dead. Command the skies. That's really interesting, is you can actually get a paratrooper as a veteran. Really interesting. So I feel like eventually they'll make the paratrooper a unit. Instead of a card, I feel like they might make it a unit. You might, I don't know. I feel like at the same time it'd be very easy to make a paratrooper overpowered. So, I don't know, maybe not. Also, there's one of the loading screens that shows a tank, and I feel like that'd be really interesting if you could maybe upgrade your transport truck to be a tank, maybe? Be like a tank, but it still produces troops. But, it has more, it can do more damage, and it has more to it. Not necessarily a tank with a cannon on it, but, maybe a machine gun as well. Just like the current transport truck, but just more damaging. Or maybe you could have a cannon too, but it just takes a while to reload. So, yep, I think we're going to end that stream on that note. Thank you to everyone who came by, stopped by, to check out the new content. Which, like I said, was less than a gigabyte. It was 600 megabytes, and really, it's just this. So I'm going to be working on this. So again, thank you for checking out the stream. Make sure to check out the rest of my channel. I hardly do Guns Up videos, so if you're here for just Guns Up, then the rest of my channel is not going to be the coolest place for you to go check out. I do post occasional Guns Up videos, though, here and there. Yeah, that'll do it for this stream. Like I said, go check out my channel, and if I do not upload any content, I don't have an upload schedule, so yep, remember, just check out all the older content. But thanks for everyone stopping by, and I'll see you all later.